Good morning, guys. Today we are going to learn geography, resource and development. In that first chapter, resource. What is resource? For that, let us know through this para. Like us, Mona and Raju were helping Amma to clear their house. Suddenly, Mona said, "Look at all these things: clothes, utensils, food grains, combs, this little bottle of honey, books. Each of these has a use." For that, Amma said, "That is why they are important." Suddenly, Raju asked a question to Amma, "What is resource?" For that, Amma replied, "Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource." And she explained, "Look around you and observe. You will be able to identify many types of resources. The water drink when we are thirsty, the electricity you use in your house, the rickshaw you use to get home from school, the textbook you use to study, all are resources." And she said, "Your father has prepared a tasty snacks for you. The fresh vegetables he has used are also a resource." In that para, we can clearly know what is resources. The things which is surrounding us, the things which is useful for us are all called resources. And through the second para, we can know about what is utility. Listen. Water, electricity, rickshaw, vegetable and textbook have something in common. They have all been used by you, so they have utility. The meaning of utility is usability. That is பயன்படுத்துதல், பயன்படுத்தக்கூடிய. Okay, the utility or usability is what makes an object or substance a resources. The thing which is usable is called resource. For example, we can say anything like chair, stools, the bed we sleep, all the things. You can ask, how does something become a resource? Okay. Listen, guys. The things become resource only when they have a value. Okay. The things which have a value is called resource. Its use or utility gives it a value. All resources have some value. Okay. Clearly listen. All resources have some value. The pen we have is 5 rupee, that have a own value. The chair that have their own value. Everything we use have some values. The value, that means not only money. The value means worth. Some resources have economic value, some do not. For example, Metal may have an economic value, but a beautiful landscape may not have the economic value. But both are important and the both satisfies human needs. Okay, clearly understand. Some have economic value, some not have economic value. Okay. But some resources can become economically valuable with time. We come to know the quotes old is gold. When the thing gets older, it will gain their economic value higher. Okay, like the statues, old statues, which will go very high rates nowadays. A simple example, your your grandmothers have home remedies, but in commercial values they will not go as much. But if they patent and sold by a medical firm tomorrow, they could become economically more valuable. Like your grandmother will give you a remedy for your cough. That are all not commercially valuable today. But if they do proper work on that, they will become economically valuable. If you don't know the meaning of the word patent, I will explain. Patent, it means the exclusive right over any idea or invention. The own idea of ours is our invention, we can get it as our rights as patent. That is what called patent. And another important factors are time and technology. Time and technology are two important factors that can change substance into resources. Like gold, diamond, which are get from earth, and then we processed, and then only it will used as a jewelry. The important things you should know is the people ourselves, we are resources. The people, right? People themselves most important resources. It is it is our idea, knowledge, invention and discoveries that led to the creation of more resources. We discovered fire, we discovered wheel. In the fire, we used it to many ways, like for cooking and for melting metals, golds, and wheels we invented is the most ultimately resulted in development of newer modes of transport. Different types of transport we see nowadays: roadways, airways. These are all most important discoveries we found. And the technology to create hydroelectricity has turned energy in fast flowing water into a important resources. The electricity we get through the water, these are all important resources we get in this earth. So guys, clearly understand, everything we see has some utilities, has some values, so they are called resources. So I think you got what is resources. I think you understand what is resources. Pass this video and read the whole things, you will get about clearly. Okay guys, thank you. We will see in next class. Bye.